With the worn out pitches, I think it will start to turn, at least in some parts of the country. Some host
Yes,
nations
yes,
really make
yes,
merry out of it. And one such person who enjoys captaining in these conditions is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So let's
absolutely.
jump into that and start with CSK first, if that's fine with you. Dhoni,
Yes. So,
one last roar for him.
see, when the question you ask is one last roar for him, is it with the, are you referring to the title, or are you referring to his IPL career?
Both.
Cause he has been delaying his retirement for I would say at least 2 years. And when asked last time, are you hanging your boots? He said definitely not. And it's very much apt that
Hmm.
he's the only captain who has started with CSK 15 years back in
Yeah.
2008, and it would be just right to bid adieu to this IPL, the festival of Indian cricket, um, probably in front of his home crowd. Because last 3 years we have been seeing due to pandemic, the 2020, 21, both held the tournaments in Dubai, and he did not get an opportunity to play in front of his home ground. Last year, though we staged the IPL in India, but it was limited to
Yeah.
Bombay and
Yeah.
Pune. So I somehow feel that this would be his last year. But if at all we believe, if at all we look at his fitness, and if at all we consider the pundits that have their views, they say that he's still fit and can still carry on with CSK as a captain, as a player for another 3 years. So let's see. Fingers crossed.
Hmm. And this thing I've seen with CSK, every time they hit rock bottom, the next year they come back and become the champions.
They come strong, very strong, and
So
let's see. The same thing happened with them last time.
yeah,
Let's see where they end up this time.
I'm very hopeful. Fingers crossed. I want to see him lift one last trophy at least, if he's thinking
Yes,
of
we all
retiring.
want that Thala, MS Dhoni lifting the World Cup, not the World Cup, but
Yeah,
World Cup of IPL.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that doesn't go well with the jersey I'm wearing and the team I'm supporting. But yeah, it's okay as long as it's CSK. I don't mind. All right. So CSK had an interesting pick in this auction, and it was Ajinkya Rahane. I don't see
Uh,
him getting a game.
they have been picking unusual players who basically do not suit this format. For example, Cheteshwar Pujara was
Yeah.
also one of their buy 2, 3 years back. They let him go now, and now it's Ajinkya Rahane. Well, Ajinkya Rahane has had a fair share of his luck in IPL. Last year, he represented Delhi,
Yeah.
and this time Delhi has let him go, and Chennai has picked him up. And now, considering Indian batsman, I would say his experience would certainly help, provided he gets a game in 11. And looking at the 11, I mean, the player combinations that they have, I actually feel that Ajinkya Rahane won't make it to the 11.
Yeah. It looks like that for now. So foreign players, who do you think will make the cut?
Uh, they have got a very interesting buy in Ben Stokes,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, probably considering Dhoni might retire this season, and Ben Stokes might be leading the
Next.
team for,
True.
say, another 3 years, four
Hmm.
years. Not sure how his body helps him, how he's fit for another 3, 4 years, but he has led England to glories, and probably Ben Stokes could be an answer for retiring Dhoni this time.
Hmm.
So yeah, my first choice would be Ben Stokes. Second would be their ever performing Moeen Ali.
Has to be.
Uh,
Yeah. Then there's Devon
yes,
Conway. I think he
that is
he
Devon
opened last
Conway.
year.
He performed pretty well.
Yeah.
Uh, so it could be Devon Conway, but there would be a toss up between Convoy and Mitchell Santner, is what I feel. Because the fourth one, Mahesh Thikshana, is also a starter, considering 7 of the 14 matches would be played in Chennai slow turners. So Mahesh Thikshana would be really helpful in those conditions.
So I don't think Sandner might get a game as long as they play in Chennai because they already have Jadeja there, a similar variety.
Yeah,
Um,
agree. But
unless they are looking to go with just one pacer, then Ben Stokes bowling a few, and then rest all spinners. Because Moeen Ali will play and he'll be bowling at least 2 odd overs. He'll be giving good 2 overs. Then there'll be
we have
Jadeja who
seen
can
lately
finish
that
his quota.
Jadeja doesn't finish his quota of 4 overs since last 2, 3
Hmm.
seasons, and
So
he is
that's
actually
the opposition don't let him finish it.
exactly. So the captain doesn't trust him with
Yeah.
bowling full quota of his overs. But we also have one more bowler who is coming back after an injury, who missed out last season, Deepak Chahar.
Oh yeah.
So that would be a big season for him, considering he has fallen out of favors for the Indian team
Yeah.
jersey, and selectors do not consider him. He has also missed out on the Indian central contract as well. So absolutely, for him to come good and start getting considered for probably World Cup that's coming up.
True. And just looking at their squad, I think if people start firing, this is going to be the most balanced team that'll play this IPL. They have a variety
Absolutely.
of all rounders in terms of Shivam Dube, Ben Stokes, Jadeja, then there's Pretorius, there's um who else did we talk about? Mitchell
Yes,
Sandner.
and they have a very good veteran in team as well, Ambati Raidu, who
Yeah,
has been
Raidu is
performing
there.
consistently for
True.
CSK. Uh, Stylish opener Ruturaj Gaikwad, who made to Indian team based on his performance from CSK
Mm,
IPL
mm.
performances. And let's see how they fare up. But fingers crossed, I feel that they are going to be a team to watch out for.
So what's your prediction? Where will they end up on the points table?
Top four.
Top four? Oh, I'm going to say they'll win it.
1, 2,